Here we are on part 4 of this 4-part series on how to achieve your goals from start to finish. I've got a good one for you here, so be sure to stick around to the end and drop a comment and let me know what goal you're working towards. Now, in part 4, we're talking all about living with intention and finding long-term success. You now have this lifestyle in place, essentially this roadmap to achieving your goal. You've designed a plan that is centered around intentional living, where every single area of becoming the person that you want to become is covered, and all you need to do is execute. Now, how do we continue to implement this lifestyle and live with intention? Well, it really comes down to one main idea. How bad do you really want this? I mean, how far are you willing to go? Are you willing to forego balance? Are you willing to have every single decision that you make revolve around this lifestyle? I'm not saying there's a right or a wrong answer to this because it really depends on you as a person and what you want. First, when it comes to living with intention and finding success in the long term, it's important that we set performance measures. We talked a little bit about this earlier, but really putting a metric on what you're trying to achieve. Just defining how much is enough. Do you want to lose 10 pounds, 20 pounds, 50 pounds, or 100 pounds? Again, it's entirely up to you, but put a number on it so you know when the goal is reached. What I really want to focus on is when someone says, I want to lose 30, 60, or 90 pounds. The first thought that comes to my mind is, do you really want to lose that weight? Does it sound convenient, or do you really want it? Is every single decision that you make, every single day, revolving around this goal? In my mind, it should be if you really want it. I know some of you may be questioning balance or taking breaks, but I ask why? Yes, it's crucial to develop some knowledge so you don't burn out, and also knowing when to dial back so you can recharge and then put the pedal down. But any goal that you set is going to require more than what you're currently giving. It's going to require more dedication. Otherwise, you'd already be there. With losing weight, I'm talking about the most basic things have to become a habit. I'm saying sleep needs to be on point, hydration needs to become second nature, and gorging on bad foods is absolutely not an option. The same thing goes for if you want to build a successful business. If that's what you want, why are you spending time binging Netflix or browsing the internet? Why aren't you focused on building a network, pushing your creative limits, and selling yourself on a daily basis? So, can you lose weight and not have this all-in approach? Yes, probably. I don't think you have to be on that all-in side of the spectrum, but it really depends on the level of your goal. For example, are you 300 pounds and you want to lose 10 pounds? Or are you a bodybuilding competitor and you're prepping for a show and you still need to cut 10 pounds but you're at single-digit body fat? The demands on each person as well as the lifestyle are going to be totally different. When looking at this end goal and looking at the lifestyle that you've created, I hope that you've really pushed your creative limits. I hope you've reached for something that is wildly difficult, because in pursuit of that goal, you're going to grow into an entirely new person. I hope you choose a better life over balance. For me, it's always been about reinventing yourself and creating long-term success. I'm at my worst when I feel like I've accomplished something and I'm at that phase where I'm trying to develop a new goal. At the end of this 4-part series, what I hope to deliver the most is that you see that where you are right now doesn't determine where you're going to be. You don't have to necessarily fit the mold of this person that you want to become. That's why we've created this lifestyle to implement change so you can become this person. Your goals are entirely exclusive to you, and just because your goals may not be impressive to someone else, it doesn't mean that they don't hold value. On a large scale, people do this all the time. They show that talent, skills, and abilities can often be developed. Just look at Ed Sheeran and his development as a singer-songwriter over the years. He's not even close to the person that he was when he started, and his transformation is absolutely insane. The same goes for Tom Bilyeu, the creator of Quest Nutrition and now the founder of Impact Theory, a guy who was self-proclaimed as lazy, a loser with no direction to becoming a multi-million-dollar entrepreneur. The list literally goes on and on. People continue to prove that success starts as an idea in the mind. It shows that anyone can achieve insane heights with just a little belief and a ridiculous work ethic. Well, I hope you enjoyed this 4-part series on how to achieve your goals. As you can see, so many people just get stuck in the idea phase and they never do what it takes to achieve a goal. You have all the tools you need to create a real actionable plan that leads you straight towards accomplishing your goals. If you got some value out of this, I ask that you do a couple things for me in return. First, light up that like button for me. And second, share this like crazy so maybe it'll help someone in their pursuit. If you've watched all 4 parts of this series and you haven't subscribed yet, what on earth is holding you back? Go ahead and subscribe and I'll bring you all the content on building a high performance mindset and lifestyle development. Thanks for watching.